Hi, friend. So, we got served our court summons today for eviction. That is going to be on Monday at 9 a.m. Fun fact, yesterday I applied for another emergency assistance for rental through DSS. So it's kind of a race against the clock on what's going to happen there. And while I was at DSS, I found out that my food stamps was incorrect and had an error. Something was going on with my Medicaid application, and it was just a lot. So then I ended up spending Pinecone. I ended up spending 2 hours at the DSS office talking to 2 different supervisors and filling out that rental assistance. Felt real good yesterday. I'm like, all right, got this shit done. Let's go. Today is Josh's birthday. We took cute pictures. We had a nice little time. Did go to the botanical gardens because it is, $1 per person. And got the notice that we got the court summons when we got back home. So we're like, all right, bet. I already talked to a lawyer. I already applied for rental assistance. I already reached out to the landlord. I've already done all of these things. It is time to show up. So I pulled some tarot cards on it and got the Tower card. So I'm looking at all the positives because I pulled the Tower card earlier this year and a lot of terrible shit happened. Like my concussion and ending up in the psych ward. So, we're going for a better round this time. And let's see. I keep making it akin to. These birds are so loud. I keep saying it's like Alice falling through Wonderland, like that initial fall. It is just a free fall, living on a prayer type situation. And we're going to see where it leads. We're going to see where it leads for me. We're going to see where it leads for the 3 kids. We're going to see where it leads for everybody. The universe is providing. And I will stand firm in the fact that things are happening for me, not to me. Change is scary, but I am magical. And I am praying for the benefit, for the good of everyone, that no matter what the decision is, what happens in these next few weeks, what happens in the next week, it is out of my hands. It is out of my control. Everything is what it is, So I'm just going to go up there and hold myself accountable and be like, hey, here's what all happened. And by that I mean talk to the lawyer and see if that there's enough time for them to help me, because God knows, I got 3 actual days, only 1 business day, so we're calling it the first thing in the morning. But yes, it's all going to be handled. It's all going to be handled. I'm going to continue to pray. I'm going to continue to give thanks to what I have. I am ready to just stop this fight. I've been fighting for my house since July. And it's exhausting being disabled, not being able to hold any sort of job. Even driving for Uber Eats kills me, but I'm working my ass off. I'm doing everything right. I'm doing all of the resources. And I am trusting that that's all it takes. It takes having a good heart. It takes having good intentions for everybody, not being selfish, and just realizing, you know what, it is what it is. As long as I stay true, I trust, and I believe that it will work out. The universe will provide in whatever way it sees fit. And if it doesn't, well, that's game over, right? So, will I care then? Who knows? No, I won't care then. I think I'd have other things to think about than capitalism. But it is important to stay grounded. I remember when I was in the hospital, a woman looked at me and she's like, "It's really brave what you did coming in here, and it shows that you're a good mom because you're trying. You're trying to get better. You are trying to be there to see your kids grow up." And I'm like, "I am." And that was a really inspirational conversation for me because, like, I obviously had reached a point where I needed monitoring, where I needed that kind of help. And I had made the decision to go. Like, I had called my dad, and he's like, "You should go in." And so I went in. And just that conversation with that woman, her name is Angel, beautiful, beautiful person. I think it's given me a lot of motivation in these last few months, because that was July, and now it's October, and like, it's really, I'm making sure I keep the kids in mind, but also keep in mind that the kids need a happy mother. So going off of that is really key in my prayers moving forward, and like, just trusting, because at this point it's a spiritual free fall. It's a legitimate free fall. Will I end up homeless? Will I not end up homeless? Will I have an eviction on my record? Will I not have an eviction on my record? Will I get approved for another place? Will I not have a place at all? Do I have to camp at the mountain for 14 days? Who knows? And honestly, right now, who cares? Because it's not me. I've done everything I could do. Everything is done today. So I'm going to close out of this, go enjoy some birthday spaghetti, have a good night with my kids, and then wake up at 5 a.m. for school. I'll talk to you later.